Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play FFRK. Today we're going to be doing Chaotic Memories. Seems like I've done this one before, but I can't remember. And at the end of this, we're going to be doing a draw on one of these FF12 banners. I'm not sure which one. Why don't we go take a look at the banners, see what we got. I know I could definitely use... I already pulled once on this banner, and I got friggin' Balthier's Glint Plus, which was kind of junk, but useful, but not super useful. I mean, I'll use it, but for 50 Mithril, that was a bit of a disappointment. I could definitely use his Arcane Dyad, though. And I don't have much for Bosch, so I don't think that would be useful. I would love Von Sink. I just sunk a lot of resources into him. Got his hero ability. Bosch Sink would make him useful. Balthier Sink would be nice. Overstrike Limit Break wouldn't be terrible, but if it's the only thing I got, I'd be disappointed. Another Woke would be nice. This could be cool. Larsa. Could start using him, definitely. Yeah, we're going to be pulling on this banner for sure. I'm not even going to look at the other one. That's not true. I'm going to go look at the other one, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we're going to be drawing on. Pinello. I don't want to... I haven't really sunk too much into her, but I have to use her for this event to get the rewards. Okay, I could use Vein Sink. That would be nice. That's one thing I could use, or this Pinello shit. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling on the other banner. So let's get started. Let's get busy. It's trick or treat time, so we got the old Mog music playing. Or trick or treat time. I mean to say Halloween time, in which you do trick or treat, but I don't think people say it's trick or treat time except at 6 p.m. on the 31st, but whatever. Fireman! Oh, I just played through this game, man. This is gonna be cool. Drew, baby, how you doing? 551 days without playing. What a shame. Whatever. Let's take Halloasis. Not too worried about being able to beat any of these dungeons. They should all be pretty easy. Especially with how decked out my team is. With hero abilities and such. Oh, I've been kind of on a break, and the break is over. Time to get back to making videos. 10 or 12 videos a day. All uploaded in the middle of the night so nobody watches them. And yep, that's the way I do my channel. Cool ass ability. That I need. They're not honed though. They're only honed to rank 3. Von and Balthier's new hero abilities I just purchased. Although I do have Veins fully honed. But I need more wind crystals. Like whoa. I'm gonna have to be farming that shit up for a long time. Luckily I have 50 friggin' stamina potions, so I have the means to farm up what I need. Barheim Passage. What's the boss? Mimic Queen. Okay, no electricity. Okay. 12 was a lot of fun. The only thing I have left to do on that game, I beat it and everything, but I still have like a handful of hunts I could do. There's a lot of side quests I could do, like fighting Yasmat and that, but I just kind of decided to let it go. One thing I ask on Twitter, maybe if I have the actual viewer on this video and you know the answer to my question, spoilers for the end of FF12, but are Balthier and Fran, do they make it out of the explosion at the end, or it's kind of ambiguous as to whether or not they survived. I asked on Twitter, nobody really responded. And the reason I am kind of questioning it is because if you've watched my Let's Play, you know that the ending, or all those cutscenes on the PC version are like unsynced. The audio and video unsync, and it gets kind of unwatchable. So it's kind of left me hanging as to what happened, because I couldn't completely put it together from what I was seeing. I could go and look up like the cutscene myself and just like simply watch it on YouTube, but I'd rather engage in like conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? Valley of the Dead, Garuda, Saruda, Baruda. Saruda Baruta. That's from FF11, which I'm subscribed to right now, but I swear to God, I've paid for it 2 or 3 times now. I log in and I can't figure out the controls. I don't want to mess around with the interface too much. I just get bogged down by the fucking. I just get bogged down by semantics and shit. Too far for melee attacks, eh? So you say, so you say. That's a bunch of BS. We're just gonna do this. But yeah, I'm subscribed to it. Wow, triple casted on it, and it was all misses, so that's a shame. Yeah, I'm subscribed to it right now, but I log in, I mess around for a second, figure out that I can't just, there's no little exclamation points or question marks above people's heads to tell you that they've got a question. Kind of got to talk to everybody, and the interface is so wonky. If they remade that game, I definitely would put some time into it. And they apparently it was in the works, and now it's not in the works, and maybe it is still in the works, and it's unclear. But if they remake it and redo the interface, especially if they added controller support, I would be all about it. Because, I mean, from playing FFRK, I've really wanted to get to know the characters that are in FFRK. I wanted to know, like, their backstory and that kind of thing. All the Mandragoras. Okay, they've all got specific weaknesses. None of them are immune to anything. And I've already used one of my shadow roaming warriors that does AoE damage, but I think I've got a couple of them, so let's see if we can find another one so I can just finish this off in one fell swoop. Come on. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. My BlueStacks is malfunctioning. I was frozen today. Sorry about that. Just the way she goes sometimes. The game was punishing me for being hesitant. Might as well just instant battle this shit. Let me just see something real quick. Make sure there's nothing here that is damaging. That I can't upload to the internet, you know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure there's no credit card information on that screen, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying? And now if it would load up like a motherfucker. Pumpkin head, pumpkin head. That's a cool looking ability. I think that's the first time we saw that. At least the first time I've seen it. 5 times speed, whatever. I mean, 2 times double speed, but whatever. I feel like if I went back to the normal speed of abilities and shit, well, sometimes I have to. If the difficulty's too high, I need the extra time to think. But I was definitely happy the day they integrated double speed animations. It was a good day. Major eggs, major growth eggs. And I've got so many growth eggs, I don't know what to do with them anymore because all my units are 99. If someday they upgrade the level to 120 or something, or if they ever introduce a new character, like, that'd be cool, but I don't know if they ever will. Is the game dying or not? I don't know, they can't even come up with clever names. They have to call all the events chaotic memories and shit. But it does have a following, so I guess they'll still pump money into it. Dr. Sid, okay, is there anything he's immune to? No, and fire works very nicely, so let's just do it. P. Goody. Trying to think of interesting things to say. I mean, I don't want to be like a professional Let's Player, but I want to be like a Let's Player that gets a few views here and there, you know? I feel like you gotta constantly talk, and I give myself a C+ on that front, or maybe like a C-. And as I say that, I stop talking altogether. 1%, come on. Everybody gets a turn. Bye-bye, Daddy-o. Give chase if you dare. We're less than a month away from Endwalker at FF14. I'm looking forward to that so much, so much. It's only, well, yeah. Tomorrow it'll be less than a month. Well, tomorrow will be a month for normal release, and something like 27, 28 days until early release, or however that goes. The early access, if you pre-order it, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, unfortunately. I don't get money until the first, and I think the cutoff is before that. Sadly, I didn't even look at the stats for this. Okay, this guy was probably weak against fire. Check out my Death Star Stormtrooper shirt. My mommy bought this shirt for me. I feel like we're at the loading screen more than anything in these videos, sadly. It's like, sometimes the loading screen can just turn me off. If the loading screen takes too long, can't be bothered to even play it. Done like did it dinner. One thing I wouldn't mind talking about is Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's the thing that got me into anime. Well, gotta be honest, my first anime was really Sailor Moon. Like, my whole family thought I was strange and like a little girl because I liked what it was seemingly a girl's show, but I liked it because it was serialized and it was just interesting. It was like it was like unlike anything I'd ever seen before. I had even made jokes about half joking, I mean to say, that I wanted the dolls because I was that into it. I'd get up early every morning before school, watch me some Sailor Moon. Name all my characters Damien or Darian or whatever the guy's name was. Like, if I had to come up with a name in a game, I'd name my main character Darian. And then along came Dragon Ball Z. This was a little bit after I had gotten into FF, I think. Probably, actually, maybe about the same time in middle school. And I was in 6th grade when I got into FF4 or 2 for SNES. And when did Dragon Ball Z? I think it was actually more in high school when Dragon Ball Z started up, or got popular here in the West or the East. I don't know. And but yeah, I thought I kind of had outgrown Dragon Ball Z. You know, I was like, I really wasn't into it too much anymore. I hadn't thought about it. I never really caught my attention. Like, I was upset having to watch. If they hadn't redone those 2 movies, Battle of the Gods and then Resurrection F, if they hadn't like redone them and the anime before any of the other stuff, I may have given it more of a chance. But it's like, I already watched the movies and now I have to watch the storylines all strung out into episodes and shit. I really wasn't down for that, and so I never gave it a full chance. Although I am kind of curious about like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and that kind of thing, and like Ultra Instinct Goku and whatever new forms they've come up with. That's interesting to think about. And I guess there was another arc with Future Trunks. He was always my favorite character, I will say that. I was really into Trunks. So maybe once I get done. But I started listening to this Dragon Ball Z podcast. Eric Hates Dragon Ball Z. You can find it on Spotify and all kinds. You can find it anywhere probably. But it's just these 2 dudes, and they go through every episode one by one, 5 each episode. 5 episodes per episode of the podcast, and they're just really entertaining. And I've got subscription to the Funimation app. So yeah, put on. I got Dragon Ball Z on my TV right now, and just a lot of cool stuff like that. And I thought I kind of had outgrown it, but I'm finding myself like falling in love with it all over again. Oh shit! Don't tell me. This guy's got tricks. Okay, wind heals his ass. Well, what's... And then I've got a wind, roaming warrior too, so that's a bunch of... Should've looked at the damn battle info before I started the battle, eh? This won't be too much of a problem. Done. I remember I was so into... When Dragon Ball Z first came out, I was like... It blew my mind, and I was like... That's all I thought about. I had a ton of the toys. Was buying the toys even up into my 20s. And, I remember... one time in typing class, I printed out an entire volume of the manga. The volume where Goku goes Super Saiyan. I kept printing out like 6 or 7 pages here, 6 or 7 pages there, and like the teacher was wondering why I kept going to the printer, but it was like we had a printer that wasn't based on ink. It was like heat based. So black and white was no problem. I don't think I really cost too many resources besides the paper. I still have that somewhere. It's pretty cool. Thought about coloring it or something, but I never got too into it. Okay, what is this boss? Sid Reigns and Famfrit. Okay. All enemy attacks ignore defense and resistance. Defeat Sid. Okay, and he raises palings, and he's strong against everything but holy. And Famfrit's weak against, or strong, negates everything except fire. Absorbs water. Okay. Well, what are we going to do about this? Well, he ignores all... Oh, son of a bitch. Right at the finale of the video. Like, I gotta have a fucking... error. Sorry about this, guys. If I had patience, I would edit these little segments up, but I have no patience for... What is it called when you actually export the video after you've made edits to it? I've got the software to edit, but it just takes way too long to render. Like, it took like 2 hours for this video to render, and I made one edit to it. I just cut out a small segment, I pasted 2 videos together, and it took like over 2 hours to render, and I didn't even get a progress bar until an hour in. I wasn't even sure if it was working or not. I don't know if my PC sucks, or that's just the way it goes, but not cool. No. Treyu, sorry buddy, we're not taking you. MFer. Fragion might be the way to go here. I've got all physical attackers. Yep. Let's focus all attacks on Sid. Sidolphus Belheim, or whatever his name is. Oh, don't do it to me again. Come on, do not do it to me. Oh, you son of a bitch. As you can see, I play a Dragon Ball Z gacha game. I do play that. I don't really play it, but I log in, collect other rewards, and when I can, I do draws and just collect units, basically. It's just, I do that with FFXII as well. I swear to God, if this doesn't work again, I'm going to be upset. Okay, we're in battle. Okay. Okay, game. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Got all the hero equipment for Vaughn. Oh man, I'm loving that hero equipment shit. That is pretty tight. Whole gang's here, yay! Time for it. To me! To me! Physical attacks have no effect. What the fridge? Nothing but fire hits this guy. Do I have to defeat Fanford first? Hello. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, it worked out in the end. Thank God I brought Balthier. See, that was actually a little bit, that was like 5% exciting, wasn't it? Wasn't sure if I had dilly-dally, shilly-shalled a little too much more, I could have started taking real damage. Okay. Well, let's get on with the draw. Cross my fingers, I get something awesome. Well, first let's go take care of these missions, get rid of that notification. Okay. Now the grand finale. Here we go. Arcane Dyad, please. Oh, if I did one more, I could get this cool Vaughn outfit. Oh, well. Probably won't be doing that, but... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Something good, something good. Okay, 2 discos. We'll go dirt style. We'll go down to the golds and just let it ride. Come on, Dr. Mog, pop your little head up and show me something good. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, something for Balthier. And something else for Balthier, baby. What do we got? What do we got? Awoken a Sink or Woken an Arcane or what? And we get the Arcane Dyad dog. Oh, and I've already got... This is what I think... Yeah, this is what I pulled on the last time. Well, I got its Arcane, which is one of the big things I really wanted to get. So, that is pretty cool. Get a job. Okay, well, that is that. I'm gonna end the episode here, and thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.